I realized in my first video, I kind of just jumped right in and I didn't really share what I'm looking to do with all of this after hours freedom. I will tell you now, I envision this lifestyle where my days are 100% my own. I can choose if I'm going to spend the day rotting in bed, crocheting, reading, but really I've always had this idea of finding like a fixer-upper house or a really affordable house. I think I spent the entirety of COVID watching people renovate homes and flip them. And I don't even really want to flip them for the sake of profiting or anything like that. I think the journey itself will be really fun. Fixing them up will be really exciting. It's a fun activity that I could potentially do with my partner and my older children. On top of working really hard right now to afford the lifestyle that I have currently in this home, I'm also working extra hard to pick up contract jobs on the side to be able to save up and obviously afford the monthly payment for a mortgage on a place that I may or may not be able to live in for quite some time. Now, I plan on purchasing a house kind of near me, so maybe it would be at max like a 20-minute drive. That's the goal. Obviously, we're not there yet. The fact that I might be getting closer to it is unbelievable. I was originally from California, moved out to Arizona. Where I moved to has a lot cheaper homes. So that's obviously a big part of me being so close to being able to get a house. We're going to see one today. It might be a little bit premature. We're talking to a lender soon. So fingers crossed that this channel starts to include like home reno stuff. I don't want to jinx it, but wait, knocking on wood. Typically, stuff like this works out. I get a harebrained idea and I pull the trigger and then suddenly I'm on a new life path. Wish me luck. We're gonna go see it in about an hour and a half. Until then, as you know, I have work, so I'm gonna get as much done as I possibly can. I started a little bit earlier than I usually do today at my computer because I knew I would be taking about an hour off to go see this house. Really blessed to have like a work from home situation where I can shift hours. So here goes. All right, we are on our way to go see the new house. Well, a potential house. Look at me already getting ahead of myself. I get to be passenger princess.
Climb aboard, little mama.
Thank you. God, this truck is ridiculously large. Like, look at that jump to get in. He really meant it when he said climb aboard. Jeez Louise, I forgot how tall it is. This truck has been in the shop forever. We went on a road trip in September. Everything in the engine was all messed up. The lifters weren't lifting. Did I say that right? The lifters just weren't lifting, right?
Yeah, they collapsed. Lifters failed. New engine for free.
And why was it free?
Extended warranty.
So buy your extended warranty.
I spent $3,800 on a warranty to 75,000 miles.
They still made us work for it. Like, they fought to not pay out, right?
Yeah, it was in 3 different mechanic shops. Finally, my guy at Larry Green in Cottonwood took care of business. He handled it.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, Steve's the man. Yeah, I'm basically an influencer. I influence people.
What do you influence them to do? That's scary.
Live their best life.
Oh.
Lift trucks.
Oh man, that was actually kind of sweet.
You know?
I was being a jerk. Ew. Why'd you let me say that? We need gas.
We are out.
Okay, gas first, then go look at the potential property.
Should we share with them what happens when your wife drives your truck?
Oh wait, what? I didn't do anything.
You don't even know?
What'd I do? This is
look behind
false.
This.
How is a cracked windshield my fault?
I've been driving this truck 5 years, never had a mark on the windshield. You take it out one day and now there's a slice across the thing, so.
Wow.
I'm just saying. I'm just deducing.
What? I told the truck in front of me to kick a rock at the windshield?
Yep.
That's never anyone's fault. How can anyone defensively drive against a rock?
Falling too close, falling behind the wrong kind of tire set. You see some big off-road tires, you shouldn't be behind it.
Oh, you are making this my fault. That's so impressive. The mental gymnastics to get here. Try out for the Olympics. That was wild. Let's do it.
Put my number in so I can get between 5 and 30 cents off per gallon over here. So okay, they got really great deals.
So.
And I get the best deal by using my wife's card.
Are you sponsored by
Samantha?
No, Circle K to talk about the cents off per gallon?
No. What's the pin? Don't.
35. It's fine. We'll cut that.
Yeah, 5 cents this time.
Anyway, I'm excited to go see this new house.
Maybe a fixer-upper, so we can do a series on...
Which is literally my goal. I spent all of the pandemic basically watching a bunch of like home reno YouTube channels and shows and stuff, and now I actually have a chance to do it. Well, just got back from checking out the house. It needs a lot of work. I tried to get some video of it. The owners were actually there, so I didn't want to be rude or disrespectful and film inside their house. They were, you know, present for the whole thing, which was actually kind of sweet. There was an old man. He was telling us all about the property. His son told us that they've owned this for, God, I don't know, more than 30 years. It's been in their family. It needs a lot of work. Backyard was decent, lots of space. There's like a little detached shed. The inside would probably be a full gut out, just completely remove everything, which is fine because that's what I was looking for anyway. The price is a little bit high for the current condition, which means there's, you know, some wiggle room if I were to go in and negotiate, which is awesome. I guess the biggest thing is timing. If I can get this to work out, I am currently pregnant. I do have a baby on the way in the next couple months. So I'd like to get started on some things and then maybe do a little bit myself, have a little bit of support from my family with some work, and then task out the larger stuff. Like if there's any structural things that need to get worked out, have someone come in who's really contracted to do so, licensed to do so, skilled at doing so, that kind of thing. So I guess we'll think about it for a couple days, come back to it, make a decision.